probably got, I think figures are like 1% of 8-year-olds in Scotland play golf. So that's just you know, when you look at that, and what is it like in other countries? So we've got to get youngsters involved. They want to grow the game. They've got to get youngsters in the game. They've got to make it more accessible. They've got to make it cheaper. And I think people like the RNA and the USGA need to do something about it. I mean, even some, you know, even the Open here. I mean, it's expensive to come here. I mean, £80 a ticket or what have you. I know Mastercard gave all of yours, you know, to you, but I mean,
it's cheaper with Mastercard there.
Right, exactly. But you know, golf has to be accessible to the masses. It can't just be an exclusive sport. And so, I think opening up. I mean, you've got to get children involved. You've got to give them a passion for the game. They're trying to get into school, so this Golphin for kids is really, I mean, you want to check it online, it's not like Dolphin, but Golphin. And they're doing a wonderful job, they're really trying to promote it. They've got special clubs that they've designed for these kids, anything from the age of 3. I actually gave some prizes out the other day over at Dundonald, just next door here, and they had had about 50 children from about 4 to about 11. And it was just, they'd never played before, and they just loved it. And it was just a matter of a little bit of coaching and a little bit of, parents obviously have to be behind it. So there needs to be a real, I think, focus and emphasis on youngsters playing the game, because you're not going to grow it amongst golfers that are already playing. I mean, all of us are busy. I mean, golf is a time-consuming sport, so I mean, they've got to find ways not only to get more players in, but they've got to find ways to make the game a little quicker. They've got to find ways to make the game a little shorter. So whether it be 6 holes, 9 holes, whatever the case may be, because we all love the sport, and it's in many countries, in the US, I know, in the UK, it's definitely the numbers are decreasing, and so it's vitally important. So I'm a big believer in it, and I think it needs to be, I mean, around the world. I mean, if you look at, say, you look at Asia, for instance, there's a lot of youngsters coming in the game. So I think we need to look at the fact that, especially in the UK and the US, that needs to be really focused on. Because let's face it, golf is a great sport to play. I mean, you play it when you're young, you learn it, and even if you stop playing for a while, you can take it up again. I can't tell you how many people have always come to me and said, "Boy, I wish I just loved this game. I wish I'd started when I was younger." Because we know when you start when you're young, you develop the skills that maybe you can play to a reasonably high level. And even kids having dreams of playing out here, you know, the boys and so on. But and golf, I think it lends itself to really helping individuals as far as their life skills. I mean, it is a sport which, you know, requires etiquette and honesty and integrity and hard work, etc., etc. And furthermore, I think it can help people advance in the world. If you're a pretty good golfer, I mean, there's a lot of players that have done well in the business world just through the fact that, hey, they can play a decent game of golf. So we're working hard on it.
David, one last